Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here.
You know, Peter, I'm pretty sure Johan Cruyff will be looking to dictate the tempo here in the only way he can. One of the all-time greats and a man who revolutionized tactics in introducing a whole new philosophy and a whole new style.
Safe to say he is a pretty special player too.
And inspirational to my generation as well.
Puyol cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Giggs brings the ball forward. And here's Rashford. Rashford is flagged offside. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Van Basten. Vieira just brushed off the ball there. He's there to it's Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And a header! They've scored! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's away. Rashford takes the long option. Beckham. Beckham goes looking. And it's Cruyff. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Van Basten. He's had a go! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Van Basten with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lampard. Romario. He's had that put on a play, has a pop! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's from Mario. Rashford. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Van Basten. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, the action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's picked him out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Puyol. Cafu. Vieira. That's a decent ball. Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! In it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Has a hit! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Rashford. Hernandez. Beckham. And help's available out wide. It's a goal kick. Puyol positions himself well and cuts it out. Cruyff, already of course on the score sheet. He's gone for it! Beckham plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. There's the through ball. Rashford! What a rocket! That is special! A finish right from the top draw. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over surely. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Owen. And he's cut it out. Fabinho. Hoists it forward. And here's Nedved. Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Giggs gets flagged offside. Owen. And it's Rashford. Beckham. Beckham! Lampard. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Forward it goes. Van Dijk. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe! Vieira. Needed a better pass there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Messi.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Mbappe. Messi. And the counter is on. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Beckham plays it forward. Mbappe. Going for goal! It's there! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cleared away. Beckham. And they've been caught out here. It's a loose ball. Vieira. Here it is now. Goes for goal. Sticks it away. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the second half gets underway. And it's played forward. That's a brilliant interception. Dagba. And it's Messi. Rashford. Kimmich. Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. And it's been given away. He's left his man. Dagba. Toni Kroos. Messi. Beckham. It's got through to him. Mbappe. Mbappe has a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Dagba. Vieira. And it's Rashford. Toni Kroos. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Beckham. He's made sure that that won't get through. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Van Dijk. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. I've managed to get it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good ball. And now they can launch a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads.
Greenwood!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That's not going to make it. Messi. Oh, great ball. Shot a goal! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine and the level of expectation and excitement is... And Romario! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because...
Torres with a shot! Hoists it forward. Now it's Romario. Now it's Owen. He gets past his man. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Torres. Mohamed Salah. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. How about a shot?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Bruno Fernandes. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Puyol positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Romario. Bruno Fernandes does well to read it and intercepts. Pull it. Hernandez. Vieira. And it's played forward. And it's Beckham. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Vieira! He's pulled off a fine save.
Vieira sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Beckham to take it as usual. Up for the header! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Fernando Torres. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Done very well to intervene. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. And here's Owen. Romario is flagged offside. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. Messi. Needed a better pass there. Out for a throw. Messi. That's great strength on the ball. Beckham. He's put a stop to that. Rijkaard demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mohamed Salah. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Wan-Bissaka. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a promising ball. Has a hit! They've done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
Tries a shot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Oh, good interception. Wan-Bissaka. Decent looking ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Finds himself eased off the ball. Has a pop! No mistake! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So the lead now is 2. Beckham. Receives it in a good... Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to... Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe drives it forward. Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. He's tried one. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Neuer will lay claim to that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a... Oh, shooting chance! He's gone for goal. Beckham plays it forward. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Beckham. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Messi! And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he
tries a shot! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Has a look and has a go. Forward it goes. Vieira. And it's Messi. And they've been caught out here. Messi. Has he picked him out? And he's cut it out. Puyol. Messi. Pings it out wide. Back into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is...
Mbappe! On the balls. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Knocks one in. Hoists it forward. Puyol gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Ronaldinho! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Greenwood. Romario. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Puyol gets it back. Puyol drives it forward. Hoists it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Piqué does well there, alert. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Wan-Bissaka battles to win it back. Romario. Greenwood. Gets it. Shoots. It's and in again. In it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Allison reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah,
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter.
Towering header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He gets past his man. Has a hit. It's there. And they're at it again in double quick time.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
he's had a go! Torres finds himself offside. Back into the middle. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Massive leap! And more and more and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Thiago really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
Has a go! Oh, going for goal! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to...
Goes for goal! It's a goal kick. Right through the middle, and he's cut it out. Thiago. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's going long. Floated through. Lewandowski! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! And he's there to clear it. Jordan Henderson. Henderson goes up and over. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it high, done very well to intervene. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that's sprayed out wide, played back in. Great leap! Goal! Bayern Munich! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alaba cuts it out. Alaba plays it forward. And it's Mane. Pavard. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now, can he capitalise? Forward it goes. Gomez does well there, alert. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking. And Firmino! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Gnabry. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Over to the left. Timely intervention. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. Keeper's ball. Sane. Goretzka. He's got through. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Schuller proves too strong there. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a throw-in. That intervention was very necessary. Jordan Henderson, and it's played forward. Muller, oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Repelled by the keeper. Struck first time. Rising over the bar.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. Hit long and direct.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets past his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Deftly done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sané, good challenge, he just stood firm.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Schuller gets good distance on it. Good ball.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Alaba drives it forward. Sané.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific.
Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. He's through the middle. Gets away from his opponent. Lewandowski plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your reflections then?